Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
All right, man. Triple G drops the IBF belt. I believe, according to the boxing article, that he had to drop the IBF belt. Well, the IBF and WBA agreed that he would take on the IBF mandatory first. Then he would come back and fight Lara. Lara was given a voluntary defense. But now, I guess he couldn't come to a deal with Escobar Falcoa for the IBF. So Falcoa could fight Michael Zephyr for the vacant IBF, which the middleweight division seemed very lackluster, especially since Demetrius Andrade gave up his belt. So we could be in track for Triple G and Erislandy Lara, or Triple G could drop the belts altogether and retire. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. So they allowed Erislandy, they allowed Lara, Triple G to bypass the WBA mandatory and fight the IBF. The IBF and WBA worked together and gave Lara a voluntary defense. Now Triple G is not fighting the IBF mandatory, Escobar Valcoa. He's vacating that belt according to Boxing Scene. And now we at the point where we gonna see what the WBA do. Now they kiss Triple G ass. They give Triple G, they give Triple G everything he asked for and all that type of stuff. They give him whatever he asked for and all that. So it's gonna be interesting to see exactly what happens with the WBA. But I think they're gonna give, honestly, they should order the Lara fight next. Lara should get the shots to fight we should have got years ago. Two old grandpas in the ring. I still would kind of watch it. I probably, kind of Golovkin coming down in weight. It's an interesting fight. Golovkin looked old as hell. Didn't have no stank on his punches at 168. Then you asking the older man come down to 60 from 68 to 60. He looked terrible. Lara I heard he looking real old in the gym, but he, stationed. It's a pick on fight in my opinion. Both far from their prime, but it's still an interesting fight. So obviously I feel if PBC win the purse bid, I think Golovkin gonna vacate. But then again, I mean, where you gonna go? He know what Benavidez used to do to him in the gym. He used to knock his dick in the dirt as a teenager. So he can't fuck with Benavidez. He could probably beat Plant. But them guys a little bit more thicker up there, and they gonna be a lot more accurate, a lot more stronger than Canelo was fight night. So I mean, I just think he should retire, bro. Like, what's the point? If you ain't gonna get in there, with the shit, it ain't nobody to fight. You fight Charlo, what it mean? He ain't, like, his star ain't the hottest right now. Escobar can't do nothing for you. Eubanks got knocked off. That would have been the name in the UK, just a drag. I mean, you could fight Liam Smith. Well, he knocked out Chris Eubanks with an illegal blow. So, I mean, going to 68, Canelo got everything tied up. But, Plant win, I mean, that would be the #1 fight. You didn't want to fight Andrade at 60 when y'all both at the zone. So you got to rule that out. Then Benavidez going to beat the hell out of you. You already know he used to beat you as a teenager. So if shit ain't, like I said, too many options there for him. I mean, him and Lara are about the same speed, same trajectory, two old men, fight that people wanted to see for years. So his career really at the point where the Lara fight make a lot of sense. If Plant beat Benavidez, that make a lot of sense. And outside of that, not too much make a lot of sense outside of that. What else makes sense? Are we unifying with Jamal Charlo, I guess? That'd be his fight. That'd be the three I only could think of. I mean, he could go fight Gennady, and they go fight over there in Kazakhstan. It could be a big fight. So there's a few fights out there for him. I wouldn't mind seeing him get retired and getting hurt and beating his brains beat to a goddamn pope. I love seeing that because he's a fucking fraud. He a fraud. He a fraud. And that's my opinion on it. Somebody don't like it, they don't like it. He a big fraud in my TV voice. He's the fraud. So, but yeah, Lara, I like the Lara fight. They both in the same trajectory. Somebody get knocked out, but Golovkin looked so bad at 68, bro. When he warmed up, he looked a little bit better. Him and Canelo looked terrible, bro. They looked terrible in that fight. I mean, but Golovkin coming all the way back down in weight. Did Lara have a great opportunity of beating him? Then they probably gonna drag Lara into a Danny Garcia fight if he beat Triple G. Now Triple G beat Lara and knock his dick in the dirt. Danny Garcia ain't gonna win none of that. So, but yeah, you know, you look at his fights that he got there, unifying with Charlo, unifying with Gennady, Lara. I think Lara's the most interesting fight for him there. They both old as hell. Then I say Gennady going out there, both from Kazakhstan. I could be wrong. Then Charlo, and then if Plant beat Benavidez, I think they'll be the four fights that might entice him to do something. But he probably better off just walking away, bro. Yeah, I know you want to go out on a victory. That's cool. You want to go out there get a quick layup victory, get a victory lap. I ain't mad about it. He don't deserve it. His whole career is just fraudulent. They sold a lot of Eastern European, Kazakhstan wolf tickets with him. He didn't live up to the hype. None. The way Max Kellerman was sucking him down, pause. Man, you thought he was a 64 ounce of ice cold McDonald's Sprite. That pure McDonald's Sprite, that crystallized McDonald's Sprite. You thought he was, his Sprite was, was from the depths of the lake of Minnetonka, made with that type of water. You thought it was made of the water that the water boy had, that special water he had that woke his ass up. So that's the crazy thing about it, bro. They was out here guzzling, wait till Triple G getting here. And I seen him, I said, this it? That homeboy said, oh, Triple G is the truth, man. Yeah, I looked at it, I said, this is it. Max, what is this, Max? Max, what is this? I'm all looking like, this all we get? CMB, we all we got. I'm looking like, this it? But, it is what it is. With him and Lara, that's a good fight. May the loser retire. May the loser and the winner retire. Two old dudes, you just mad cause your ass is old. Delete the interjection, I'm in your home. If your granddad old, it's on. He said, that ain't me. That's that nigga from Friday. Oh man, the Boondocks is classic, bro. Rest in power to John Witherspoon, Detroit legend. But yeah, man, I like to see that. But yeah, he dropped the belt. I mean, won no money in fighting Escobar. Fought cool with nothing but risk. So we gonna fight him back home in Brazil. So yeah, Triple G looking for the money. I want the money, Max. His twin brother's name is Max. I just want the money. I don't want to fight, look up David Benavidez. No, I want to fight a bum boy for good money, HBO money. Shit. And Triple G, man, I can't. That's the one fight from the generation. He said, who you hate? Triple G. That's the one dude I hate the most. Out of any boxer, I don't have no respect for him. Even more than aerosexuals. Even more than Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, Lara and Triple G will put me down for the old man AARP fight. Mexican style versus Cuban style. Fake Mexican style, though. He ain't a real Mexican. But I probably would favor Triple G if he wasn't cutting down from 68 to 60. He looked powerful versus Ryota Murata. Murata, a strong fighter. But Lara ain't got no legs no more, neither. So it's damn near a dead heat. Can Lara hurt Triple G? That's the question. Because Triple G still can punch and he still can give a punch. I probably would favor Triple G. It'd probably be Triple G best win outside of, well, he ain't beat Darvachek. This would be Triple G best win. Beating an 80-year-old Lara. This would be his best victory, bro. And don't get me, he beat Canelo in the first fight, because he didn't. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold stand so. Man, Canelo beat that boy. Like AB said, what AB say? What was it, Pacquiao? I beat that boy. Like, and everybody look at each other like, yeah, you beat him, all right. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got, man. So, but yeah, I want to see Triple G and Lara. I take that. If Plant win, I take that. Charlo, I take that. Gennady, I'll take that. All really good fights. Danny Garcia want to grow up here, I take that too. Watch Danny Garcia get his dick knocked all the way in the dirt. Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. Another Boondock reference. Man, shit, if Earl want to move up, fight Triple G for the WBA belt, we here for it. And Triple G been to put Earl over his knee and spanked him. What 21 Savage said, I plenty spankings till they got it understood. Nigga Earl probably gonna like it. Ooh, I like it. It's spicy, Triple G. I like it spicy. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Middleweight Boxing Talk playlist. Check the Boxing Loose playlist out. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link inscription. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Peace.